Kilkelly, Mayo, Ireland. No date. Dear son, I got your kind letter of December last, and myself and the rest of the family felt very happy at hearing news from you, and the family, and are glad you are well, as your long silence causes us to feel very much uneasy for you, least you being drafted, and from what you mentioned about it we are still uneasy for fear that you may be taken in at any time, but we hope in God that you may be fortunate if you should be called on as were called on before. I got the present your wife sent me, for which I am very thankful to her for remembering me. I am happy to think that she thought of me, not merely for the value of what was sent to me, but I was obliged to pay 4 shillings for it. I do not mention it on account of so paying, but that I don't know why this letter was marked short paid. Note the next sentence is unreadable due to damage. Michael was for going to America from England with Nick Frayne, but Frayne got a letter from his brother from America stating to him that he was not to go that harvest. Michael will not be disappointed by any one of them. He intends going to you when you write to him. You are only to write for him, as only myself will go for this time, and will mention all things that is necessary for him to know on his going away. I mean to inform you that your cousin Patsy Hunt died about last May, and I am sorry that Thomas did not make as far as you. I and all the family are well, and the friends and neighbors also. Your uncle Dominic and family are well, as also your uncles John and Patsy and their families. Your brother Thomas' wife and family are well, except a daughter of theirs named Elizabeth, who was buried on the day before Christmas Eve. Pat O'Donnell and Catherine are well and have no more care as yet. We are all glad to hear that you are in constant employment and have such good wages, and from the accounts you have given us of that country, it is preferable to living in this country or in England. We are happy to hear that you are well prepared for Christmas, and I hope that you had a happy one, and so had we. I have no more news of importance to communicate at present. The friends and neighbors are all well and happy to hear of your welfare, and wish you every success. P. McNamara and sister are still at Tarman. They are well, and they are very thankful for your kind inquiries, not only in your last letter, but in every letter that you sent since went to that country. Themselves and the rest of the family are well and join in best regard to you and family. Yours truly, P. McNamara. I remain as usual your loving father, Brian Hunt. P.S. Your mother and every member of the family are well and join with me in love to your wife and child. Dear brother, I mean to inform you about the ship Thomas Hunt sailed on. She was called the ship Adelaide of the Black Star, and make inquirers and see what become of him. I also state to you that Mary McNamara got married St. Dominic Day last to a policeman. He is a native of the county of Sligo. He is called Pat Kelly. I have no more say at present, but we are sending ye our kind love and best respects. I remain yours truly, Dominic Hunt.